What is up, Lost World crew? Look at that mushroom. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gooey. Oh. Wow. Look at that boy. It's time to go mushroom hunting if you're into that. They're everywhere. Anyhow, we are back out here just above Applegate Lake, and we are going to be going to the Jaybird Mine. And it's going to be a little bit of a hike, but should be a decent mine. The upper adit should be like 100 feet, and then a couple hundred feet on the lower adit. And there's a manway that connects them, and then a shaft, I think, that goes from the top all the way down to both. So we'll try to check that out. Looks like we're hopping on an old road here. And yeah, we'll check that out. If that's kind of not too much going on over there, we have two other ones that we're gonna go check out regardless. So we'll find something today. Yeah, it's nice and cold out today. It's like 54 and a little rainy, but clouds just went away and it cleared up, and it's a beautiful day out here. We'll get some exploring done. Look at this creek. Wow, beautiful. All right, I'll show you when we get a little closer up. Not even 2 seconds after saying that and turning the camera off, my foot hit a winch cable. Look at that. So we are close. I know it's up this hill somewhere. We're gonna follow this road for a little bit and see if it gets us closer, because it's some thick, steep country. But that was cool to see right off the bat there. Already seeing some stuff. We also brought our gold panning stuff, so maybe we'll try out one of these little creeks out here, see what we can find. Yeah, so a little bit about the Jaybird as we make our way up here, and I think we're getting relatively close. But yeah, it was active mostly during World War II. The primary mineral they were looking for was antimony, which is a mineral that makes like conductors, fire retardants. It helps fireproof things. So, well, look at this. This is like a side road right here. Oh, I see the tailing. Look at that. Massive tailing right there. Oh, look at that, hon. Beautiful yellow trees for you. We'll come back down here and see what this is in a minute. Let's get up to this tailing pile. We'll be able to see what this is too, if it has anything on it. Yeah, so after World War II kind of died out a little bit, stopped being relevant for antimony. Wasn't at quite a high demand, so they ended up closing the mine up, or stopped production. Usually, like the big mines Tory and stuff are going, a lot of those, you know, they got abandoned because of World War II. Hey boys, we gotta go fat. Let's get out there and go fat. They just dropped everything and left, but this one seems to be something that was helping the war go, helping the war effort. Wow, tons of spider webs all through like that. I have a feeling there's gonna be another one up there. Steep. Red Bull, sponsor us. We got an old smokestack. There's an adit. This is the one I was looking at first. There's an adit with a little cage on it. It's missing a bar, so we'll be able to get in. Sweet. Look at that old sheet metal there. Almost looks like a flattened barrel. What do we got over here? I don't know. I don't know what else we have over here. So thick. There's something up back there. There's another platform there too. We'll go around and check this out. Oi! Nice. So I thought that was gonna be a way harder mine to find. That was Super easy. We're gonna leave this Red Bull can here with our stuff for a second. Out of here. Like I said before, I like mushrooms, and I saw, look at this. Look at all that mushroom under there. I don't really know what it is. It's probably like an early lion's mane, but it brought my attention to, look at that. I'll have to figure out what that is. 1856. Fine light beer. I don't know what that says, but that's coming with us. Look, there's something neon orange right there too. I don't want to touch it because, you know, those colors are... Oh, it's just a little... Yeah, all right, stop nerding out now. Heading out of here. That was pretty cool. Sick find. It's right there off the side of the trail. Like I said before, I like mushrooms, and I saw, look at this. Look at all that mushroom under there. I don't really know what it is. It's probably like an early lion's mane, but it brought my attention to, look at that. I'll have to figure out what that is. 1856. Fine light beer. I don't know what that says, but that's coming with us. Look, there's something neon orange right there too. I don't want to touch it because, you know, those colors are... Oh, it's just a little... Yeah, all right, stop nerding out now. Heading out of here. That was pretty cool. Sick find. It's right there off the side of the trail. Is that not just gorgeous, dude? Jeez. Everything out here is so beautiful. Just going from like a beige, don't get me wrong. I don't want any of you getting twisted. Death Valley, Lone Pine, most beautiful area I've been in my entire life. Probably my favorite area. Probably my favorite area. Anyway, there's that cable again. This area just has a lot of green, a lot of color, man. A lot of stuff you don't normally see down south. And yeah, it's just a completely different style of beauty. And man, am I just glad I get to come out and appreciate it all the time. Thank you guys for supporting. Like, subscribe, share, hit all those buttons down below. And I mean, that helps us keep going with this kind of stuff, to be able to do it and get out here. So right now we're just doing it off. We got our boots cleaned off after that mine too. Went in here. Seems to be somebody's claim along the creek here too. So the idea of panning, it's not gonna happen. We're not gonna claim jump them. But yeah, it looks like a sweet spot, dude. Hopefully when you see this, if you see this and it's your spot, go up creek a little bit, dude. Go up creek a little. There's some really cool old wall stacks there that I'm pretty sure are gonna hold some gold. Look at that. What's that got? Oh, look, blue. Okay, all right, we're out of here. All right, we'll show you guys when we get a little closer to the other mine. Well, that's the 4th rifle shot I've heard so far. So hopefully we don't get shot hiking around out here thinking we're pretty buck. I know I'm beautiful, but don't shoot me. Wow. Not a bad hike either, dude. Right off the road. So we just passed the end of those mine claims. So this should be open BLM Creek here. Or Forest Service Creek, excuse me, I think. No, we're on BLM. Forest Service ended over there. So we're gonna grab our pan here. Let's just go take a test pan, just cause. Let's just go take a little pan, see what we can get. Cause your boy's just a little curious. We're not gonna take anything crazy. Just we'll get our classifier, our 1.5-inch classifier. Take our big pan here, and let's see. Maybe we'll take. Maybe we'll just go down there with our normal stuff. All right, we'll go down there. Yeah, nothing complicated. 1.5-inch classifier, big pan, little trout, and a creek that needs panning. Let's go check it out. We got plenty of time today to go check out. We got out here pretty early, so we got a good little bit of time. Let's go check what this is about, John. See what it looks like. Not looking super promising, but there are a lot of mines in this area, so we can kind of see where it came around that corner here, flowed down. It was much higher, so this will be the inside bank. You see these bigger rocks here? So we might try this gravel right here, right underneath all of this. I think that'll be a good spot. Yeah, I think that'll have some good stuff in it. Let's give it a shot. All right, so we have our big old test pan here. We will get it shaked out. We're probably gonna pan right here. This looks like a beautiful little spot to pan. And the light's not great down here, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our Lubin 4X. We're gonna use that clip there. We're gonna put it to the front light, turn that bad boy on. We're gonna hook it straight onto our hat here so we can see what we're panning for. And so that's like way too bright for me. There's a dial on it. I can actually turn it down to whatever light I need, whatever intensity of light I need. All right, we're down to the final little bit. I'm not seeing a lot of black sand, so maybe we just didn't get deep enough in here. Oh yeah, we didn't get nothing. Might have one little flake right there. One tiny flake, yep. Man, I don't know how you guys zoom in on that stuff like that. That's crazy. But yep, one little tiny guy. So, who knows? Maybe further up where they got their claims, probably some better gold. That's a super, super tiny and very, very fine flat gold. So, not super chunky like we like to see. But yeah, there's gold here. And most importantly, when you're done filling your holes, fill them in. There ain't no need to leave a giant hole in the middle of nothing. All right, we'll catch you guys at the next mine. All right, we're at the hike of our next location. And it looks like we're in the right spot. Road closed, mining operation. 2 roads. I'm not too sure which way we're supposed to go. But we might walk this up for a second and just take a look at this. There goes another old can there. Something blue. Wow, I'm just butterfingers today. Anyway, we're gonna hike this up for a little bit, see what's up here. And yeah, then we'll just come back this way. Go up that road. This actually almost looks like an old waterway. Who knows where this leads? We got nothing but time to find out though. Oh yeah, look at all the miner trash. Sick. Yeah. That's a pretty decent little pile right here actually. San Antonio, Texas. Some old spray something. What does that say? I can't tell what those say. The wording is almost on them pretty well there. Country club something. Look at all the mushrooms growing in between. Wonder if there's gonna be a real decent one in here somewhere. I think that was the closest one we got, was this guy right here. These two. Oh, there's all types of stuff everywhere. Super cool. Maybe we'll come and pick through this a little bit more, but We'll look over the side of the walls and stuff, see if there's anything else there, but we'll keep going up just a little further. I keep seeing these like side trails going up as well. Here's that waterway they built. What the heck is that? Look how blue, first off, look how blue this guy is. Whoa. Look how blue and fuzzy he is. Oh, that's a fun mushroom, isn't it? Isn't that a fun mushroom? I feel like evolving. Anyway, and then right next to it, you got this black freaking, oh, it's a conch. It's a conch off the tree. That's a crazy looking mushroom though. Here we go, bunch more trash. This might have been where they were kicking it. Put their cabin and stuff. I just got a legit metal detector too, so I'm gonna figure out how to use that properly, and that'll start coming out with us on these adventures, and maybe we'll find something super cool. Very interesting spot over here though. A couple flat spots, but most of these like weird divots, and it kind of looks like it ends here. Really? It's not looking like it's going much further up trail wise. But just cause we'll keep going a little further. See what happens. Oh, look at this crazy guy. He's brown and yellow. Mushrooms are sick, man. I don't know what I'm looking at with them, but they're super cool to me. Yeah, I wonder if this is just where they had a couple old houses or something, with all the miner trash that is just on these flat spots. Here's another bit. Oh, some pottery. That's really cool. Yeah. Something. 2 cans in one. Oh, look, it's the top of a stove. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. That's probably what this goes to. That's top of a stove. I didn't notice the hunting blind right in front of me. I could have got shot just now. Could have got shot. Hey, dude. Whatever hunting blind this is, I'm gonna pick up your crap. I wish you were out here right now. You'd become the hunted. Anyhow, yeah, it looks pretty sweet. I'm not seeing anything else right here. Look at this guy. Leaving his crap. Yeah, bastard. Freaking bastard. Why you got one of these cans up here? I didn't even want to come up here, but you had a can. Oh. Hey, where's the mine? Where is it? This is actually a pretty sick spot to chill, dude. All right, back to it. Let's keep, we'll go up a little bit further. Why not? Do up a little bit further and we'll come up down this side, that opposite side. We'll see if there's anything over there. Let me get down from here. I don't know about you, but if I was a miner, I'd hide some treasure in this stump somewhere. So I bet you there's some treasure in there. Yeah. Anyhow, look, you see these trails that just go up the side? They shoot way up the hill, so I don't know what that's about. This is also very odd. Very out of place. All right. Now I actually think this might be the end of where they were kicking it. I don't know, who knows, they could have gone way up this mountain too. But we want to get over to the mines, which are back down that way. Well, it said one of the mines was right here, and I think that's probably what this was at some point here. Yeah, sure enough, just collapsed all over it. There's a trail that goes that way a little bit further. Could go down that a little bit, or I could follow this road that said mining on it. I don't know, maybe we'll just go peek around the corner there. It almost looks like it takes me back down to the road over there. That is not where I'm trying to go. All right. Yeah, this definitely looks like it was probably more than probably the mine. Ah, look at that, that's pretty. Who knows how big that one is. This area I'm in right now, I don't really have any information on it. There's not much said about this spot. There's not even a name on any of these claims. So they're probably gonna be pretty small, probably just like some pop-up mines. And well, there goes that piece I wanted to look at. Yeah, real cool quartz though, and lots of it. All right, let's follow this back a little bit, see what happens. We'll grab the truck and see if it says the road goes up much further that way, because the mine's supposed to be somewhere right here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's it. It's in between the two roads. So we'll probably just head to the next one. Oh, as we were driving up here, hold on, let me get out of here. Well, as we were driving up here, I looked across this creek and it looks like there's a like a fire ring right there, but it also looks like there's an adit directly behind it as well. I'm not entirely sure, but that's kind of what that looks like to me. So we're gonna find a way over there and check it out. Oh, yeah. Oh no, I'm tangled up in a blackberry bush. I can feel it. I can feel it on my leg. There it is. Demon. Whatever this is. Oh, that's not. That's poison ivy. That's what it is. Jeez. Yeah. There's something right there. This is crazy. What the heck? Oh. There's a sign on it too. Wow. Something Lynn mine. I think we're probably going up onto somebody's mine here, but we're gonna go check it out anyway. It's unexpected. I didn't mean to. I don't know any other way to get over to this thing either. Oh, safe. Oh, look at this, guys. Wow. Nice little swimming pond. All right, let's get up this thing. Try at least. Oh. Oh yeah, right. Oh, everything's so crumbly. This is crazy. What? This ain't real, dude. No way. Cali Lin mine. Wow, look at that. Yeah, there's another adit right there too. There's another adit right there. Let's go see if that goes in. Oh, it does. It does indeed. All right. I'll tell you what, I gotta see that other one first. That one looked awesome. We gotta go check that out. All right, nothing else over here, I don't think. That's it, it's just this one. We are suited up and heading in the Cali Lin mine. It's chilly, dude. Crazy pink. Whoa. Oh. Demons. Demons. Oh my God. Cali Lin, what the hell, dude? Don't touch the walls. Got it. Loud and clear. Do not touch the walls. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere, dude. Couple moths too. There's some drill holes here. Not very deep. So beautiful, dude. There it is. Nothing too crazy, but pretty awesome. Yeah, super cool mine. I really like the sign outside. That thing is really cool. Look at that. It's probably still workable right there. Look at the purple in there. That's weird. Almost feels like it was like fresh. Pretty freshly dug. Somebody took a dump right there. All right, let's go check out that other side. Coming over to the other adit we saw right here. And yeah, it looks like the only way to get over here is the way I came. Oh, that's a super cool band right there. Look at that. All the way around. Oh, that's real rad. Oh God. This one looks tighter, so I really hope there's not as many spiders as there were in that other one. And this one has a cage as well. Wow, look at those little white mushrooms. Little tiny guys. All right. Here we go, son. Here we go. Can I just say these entrances are awesome too? Look at that. Super sweet. Let's take a look on the walls first. We're looking a little bit clearer on this side, so. Oh. Let's get in here. It's looking wet. That's what it's looking. Let's do it. You scared of a little water, baby? No, sir. All right. That's ridiculous. Right off the jump, pretty green down there. And immediately flooded. This is actually probably a lot from the rain. Just happened, look how green this is. What am I doing, bro? Jeez. What am I doing? Walk through that nasty stuff. I won't walk through the super clear water. What a nerd. Look at how clear that is. This is insane. Look at the red. That just comes right off. Wow. Ooh, we got some dynamite fuse here. Look at that. Sweet. Wow, look at that quartz vein. Big, thick boy. Looks like we might have had some drilling into it. A little piece of wood. What is that? Oh, it is a board of wood. Yeah, we got some more cave pearls. Boxes. Nice, we got some wood here. Interesting. Lots of cave pearls. Why? I put wood all the way up to here. And why? Does it look like it's been cut? Like this almost went down. I wonder if this used to be a shaft. Well, looks like that's the end of this surprise portal here. That was super cool, man. I really wasn't expecting to find any of this stuff, so. Wow. Really awesome. I see now why I couldn't find the road. Look at this old, I didn't even see this old fence right here. That's the road right there. So we'll park back over here again for the third time. We'll actually just pull off on this little spot right here. We reparked the truck again. Look, there goes another little platform there. We'll look at that after for some mine junk. But look, yeah, this is why I missed the road. Damn near invisible. I was like, dude, I didn't see any roads off this side. What is it talking about? Look at this fence. This is probably gonna be pretty cool wherever this leads, but we're running out of daylight, so we gotta hurry up here. Wow, that looks super flat right there, doesn't it? Let's just walk up and check this out. What the heck? Tons of stone structures right here. And poison oak. Everywhere. All right, let's not break our ankle on one of these stone platforms. Yeah! Look at this, dude, it's a fortress! Look at that. Big old wall built up right there. Oh, maybe that's the old road right there. I don't know. Let's go back down here and let's just walk into it. Look at that, dude. I feel like I'm in Scotland. Oh, bed frame. Or box spring, chair maybe. Some other stuff. Almost looks like car parts. Let's get back on top of the wall here. Wow, look at this, dude. Big old retaining wall. I think, I don't know. Look, there's a fat piece of quartz in the wall. All right, well, I'll look around a little bit. If I find anything cool, I'll show you. Other than this just being awesome as it is. Look how much rock this is. This is absurd. Why did they stack this? I'm gonna have to look into this spot here and see what's going on. Wow, it's everywhere. All right, we're a little further up. There's a massive flat spot right here behind it. Here's all that rock stack still on this side too. If anybody knows what that is or what they were using them for, maybe not in this particular spot, but if you've seen somewhere like something like that elsewhere, let me know. Ta! All that to get to this. All that to get the truck up like 45, maybe 100 feet. That's what I get for trying to be lazy. Whatever. Let's hike it. Whoa, look at the cable marks. Look at the old cable marks. The old cable marks. Look at that, dude. Look how deep they were. For why, man? What was right here, dude? It looks like the pinch point was right there. Look, there's a piece of the cable still on it. Huh. Another one. You can see those marks right there. I wonder if it's above me. I thought we still had a ways to go. I'm having a hard time moving quickly. Look at these. Wow. How cool. Let me know what they are. They're everywhere. They almost look like the top of like the leaves. Now, I think, actually I'm positive, there are mines way that way. I don't have the time to get to them. So we'll come back for those another time. This is the pin we were looking for just now, hiking around. I hiked all the way up top, went down the road, went down here, went all the way around, nothing. So we're out of here. It was still an awesome hike. This was a beautiful spot and we got to see some real cool other mines. So looks like that's gonna be it for this adventure. It was pretty sweet. If you guys are interested in getting one of these Wubin 4X lights, go ahead and check out the description. The link will be in there and you get a discount if you use our code. So check that out. And yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe. It really helps us out. Till next time, love your adventure, risk it all, peace.